Hello, and we're back. So today we're going to finish up the last two agent missions. But first of all, I have a trust mission over here. You run into Ken Q Cran and then Yan. Oh, I'm saying that right. I probably am not. The former stares at you and smiles. It doesn't feel like this is going to be anything good. Just as you are about to leave, Ken Gun grabs onto you. Manager, uh, would you like to play a guessing game? There's a prize. And the prize is not to arrest me. Because I think she might figure out who I am already. What you doing? Oh, yay, speaks.
I'm so glad you're interested, Manager. Here,
And there's supposed to be a quiz?
Ugh, Qingyi.
Isn't there supposed to be a quiz?
Oh, right. We have a quiz.
5, is there
Manager,
some deeper
how many
meaning behind
fingers
it?
are on this hand?
Five. Is there some deeper meaning behind it?
Don't overthink it. There's no deeper meaning behind it. Well done. You got it right. Your prize is Officer Ju Yuan. You may take her home
Chingy.
now.
Chingy,
I
okay.
can't believe I'm the prize for such a simple question. Qingyi, have you forgotten our friendship?
Looks like you've accepted reality and given up resisting. Good. That means
Su-
the duty of
supervise her,
supervising Ju
vacation?
Yuan's vacation now falls upon you, Manager.
Supervise her vacation?
That's right. It doesn't matter where you take her. Just make sure she gets a break. Beware, Ju Yuan is quite cunning. She may feign taking
I'll
a
get the
break
job
while
done.
actually being on duty. So you must remain vigilant and be able to tell the difference.
After leaving Zunyun,
I'll get the job done.
Great.
By
I'm
already.
relieved to hear it.
So where do you want to go?
So,
You I think
would
you're trying
you like
to
to go,
patrol
Julia?
there.
How about 6th Street?
You're not secretly trying to patrol there, are you?
She's patrolling.
Not at all. There's just a
She
lot of
can't lie
stores in
about that.
area, so we can kill some time
But let's
visiting
get a
each
move
one.
on.
The metro's quite crowded today.
But it's always this crowded on the metro.
I don't think so. I take the metro to the office
Yeah,
every
what
morning,
time?
and it's never this crowded.
That's why it's not crowded.
The morning? What time?
The first train. It's usually just me on there. Oh, I think we're here.
Guess we're going to a coffee place first? Probably take her to Godfinger. I can tell that's just a lot. Just a line.
Even the sky looks more beautiful when I'm on vacation.
You're just giving me a line. Why do you hate vacation so much? What's wrong with relaxing once in a while?
It's not that I dislike vacations, just mandatory ones. I was suddenly informed that leave can no longer be carried forward to the following year when I just managed to accumulate 79 days of leave. They can't afford to pay me if I convert my leave into cash, so I was forced to go on vacation. But there's still so much work to be done. I can't just leave it all to my colleagues and run off to have fun on my own.
Stop putting up an
I
act.
have no choice but to take a break for a couple of days. Ugh, all my plans have been disrupted.
You must be lying. No one
Yeah,
who
that's
actually
almost
wants to take a break can
4
manage
months?
to save up 79 days of leave.
No.
I bet you never even plan on using any of it.
I was planning to
it's
take a short
almost
break after
2.5
getting through this hectic
months?
period. Manager, please don't give me the stare of justice. Fine. I promise I'll rest properly today.
Are you
under
talking
your
about the Tin
supervision.
Master Top?
It never occurred to me how excellent the location of this cafe was.
You mean Tin Master has a great eye for prime real estate?
No,
Oh,
I mean,
she's trying to
this
work.
location is strategically important as it overlooks the roads in both horizontal and vertical directions. When an emergency arises, I can basically keep the entirety of 6th Street under my supervision by positioning myself here. It's a shame that the windows and doors are all glass. They need to be
Her mind's
reinforced
always
with
on
bulletproof
work.
materials first.
What kind of emergency do you have on your mind? An ethereal crisis or a new era due defense war? Where should I place my camera?
Yeah, they do.
Using that
You
stare of
stopped
justice on me
Daniel from
again.
drawing up a defense
Oh,
blueprint for
sorry.
6th Street
Old
during her
habits die hard.
vacation. You take her. Okay.
Oh, 6th Street is a really great place. What was the name of the store we walked past just now? 404 Error? It seems to be perfectly built to withstand air
Yep,
attacks.
she's always
and
thinking
can
about
also
work.
be used as a shelter when certain natural disasters strike.
What now? An alien invasion? An ice age apocalypse? Can you at least try to maintain a more positive outlook for our city?
We can never be too prepared for emergencies. I know. Vacation.
At most, I
sorry.
just get
It's
cranky
just
when I
work
can't
habits,
remember
you
a
know?
movie title.
You have a couple of your own too, right?
Title.
At most, I just get cranky when I can't remember which movies a certain actor appeared in. It's nothing compared to you. You even managed to discover the secret relationship between Madame Wong and Mr. Bot just by observing their drying racks while passing by. That's not the kind of info I want to know. How am I going to face Madame Wong and Mr. Bot now?
By the way, the location of your store actually rivals Tin Master's. Although, the foot traffic here might not top that of the cafe. The 2 exits on the adjacent streets lead to 4 different directions, and there's also a parking lot.
Yep.
And this place is relatively quiet in this bustling city. It's
You gotta be careful around her now.
Enemies so you can operate in shadows. Your stare this time seems to carry a more complex set of emotions compared to the previous
What
2.
movie are they watching?
My apologies.
With no hidden impact on
Please,
Daniel's
play the
words,
movie.
right?
I promise
Feeling
I'll do nothing but
of all
enjoy
that
my
you watch
vacation this
several
time.
Sopranos movies that you always seen before. That way, I need to read faster. We raise her trust. She trusts us more. What does she want? And I just saw a question mark. Oh, hey, is you manager? Are you here for noodles? No, I'm just observing General Chop making noodles. Tough and classy. If I could capture that as in my performance, the would definitely love it. Classy, General Chop. No, no, not him. I met his noodles. It's weird, but when I cannot find any other inspiration, his noodles somehow sparks my creativity. Hello, how are you? Uh, Yunki Hana? Did I say that right? Um, I think you're just hungry. Not really. I just cannot find anything else that sparks inspiration for me. Yuki, Yunki. I'm going to keep saying that wrong, aren't I? I would love to watch some movie if possible. I found it. Really? That I'm on Fantaxit. Can I swing by your store and pick it up? It's just a video file. I see. Please send me the link. I will download and watch it right away. There's the download link. Got it. Thank you so much. I'll head home, download the video right now. By the way, while searching for reference movie, I came across some good ones. Consider them a token of my gratitude if you're interested. All right, so we finished her thing and we got a new movie. Well, time to do what I plan to do. Oh, what does this guy want? No, there's no question mark. Maybe there is one. I just don't see it. He wants to watch a tragedy. All right. I'm doing good so far. Okay. Tragedy. And let's give him the how about Black Tides? Sir, I'll take that. I hope the poor candidate have a life even more miserable than mine, so I can feel better about myself. Okay, he's probably one of those people that will pick on someone just to feel better. Oh, that sounds kind of too much, don't it? Well, I can't think of any other ways to cheer myself up. I rent this video kit and the fee. Well, I probably the most miserable one since I cannot even afford to rent a tragic movie. All right, hold on. I still have some cash in my pocket. I'm glad I'm not there yet. I feel bad for charging you the retail price. I don't have to. I got to pay what needs to be paid. This movie might inspire me to get my life back on track. Right? Oh, well, I am enjoying streaming so far. I'm also enjoying this game as well. Right? Alright, we helped them out. Now do what I was planning to do. Let's learn a bit more of his backstory. Yes. Tonight's a chilly night, so you've been chatting leisurely with Belle, so you hear an unexpected message notification. Not exactly. I'm not that daily. I mostly do it on the weekends, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've been trying to keep a steady schedule. Well, I have retrieved a strange message. With the waning moon up on high, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinner awaits, for thy judgment is nigh. That sounds so cringy. Who sent it? Lycaon. Oh, it's from Lycaon. Wait, you mean that Lycaon that I know? We only know one Lycaon. Lycaon. I'll eventually say it right. No. Right now I'm playing this because I want to finish those two backstories. And tomorrow I'm probably going to be playing Pacific Drive tomorrow. Because I missed writing Betty. Maybe his account got hacked and the hacker is taunting us. But it sounds like him because he asked us politely if we're free in 5 minutes and said that he will be coming to the video store. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that lycaon, desperate, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Highly likely. I agree with that. He seemed like that kind of guy. I know it. He's pretty good at hiding it, though. Oh, he seems he's almost at the video store. Typical lycaon, always as quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. After returning to the video store, a rhythmic knocking come at the door. As expected, it's lycaon. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters. I've been streaming about 4 months so far. I think it'd been 4. Either 4 or 5. I don't fully know when. I know I started a bit after Ether.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust that both of you have already read
that cringy thing he sent.
Intent I sent you.
Forum post of what now?
Take out his forum and carefully read the chat history.
I believe I reposted it in the group chat. My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. But it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Kind of.
So
I made it off of
before was the title of an internet
this
post.
is actually, hold on. Because I don't want to get the program name wrong. Let me grab it, look up. I made it off of Vroid. Vrod. Was it Vroid or Vrod? Oh well. That's kind of disappointing.
For a moment, I thought lycaon had a new hobby of some sort. The truth is less exciting than what I imagined.
I remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence.
He's reading it kind of fast, so you think about it.
Allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of
Seems
hope.
kind of weird.
Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Talk about purple prose.
Like,
Vel,
there we
do you
go.
understand any of that?
I feel like I get it, but also don't get it. Lycaon, could you translate?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread
Ooh,
should be a
which
declaration
famous
that the
painting?
poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight, to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then. And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers. As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets.
No, it really
Thus,
doesn't.
I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
I mostly just off. Well, everything is technically everything on the model is from the program itself, except for the eyes. The eyes I had got off of crap. What's the name of that site? I hate when I draw blanks. That one site that most people get pieces for VR chat from.
Well, we can, but this post looks like it was written by a kid trying to sound edgy. Just trolling.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Wait, you know what edgy means?
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web
Yes, he
and
is.
carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
Lycaon sure is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant.
Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation.
UK,
That would be all right with you.
I'm not really looking on doing anything with the model right now. I want to try to figure out mostly how it works myself, because right now I am working on the hands because I want to use hands. I am a hand talker, so I don't want to do any other models until I get this one fully figured out.
We'll take the commission. After all, we can't leave a friend in need hanging.
You didn't hesitate at all. How wise.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust.
Welcome,
I shall take my
lower
leave for now. Once you are ready, please make your way
Lycaon
to the
bows
hollow.
gratefully as usual, and then leave the video store. And we go back to law talking. Wife, I don't think I'm advertising a crime is something a normal thief would do before they are about to steal something. I guess they are on edgy team. Are you saying it's a phantom thief? It probably is a phantom thief. You mean a thief who wears trench coats and a hat? Hey, that's Joker. Sucks, sinks down from the ceiling and still from under everybody's nose. That phantom thief? Now that is something I would like to see. But let's get ready to leave. We cannot keep Lycaon waiting for too long. Alright, time to jack in. And dive down. So, ice and ether. Yep, let's go. I'll go double ice. Where is she?
I only handle technical matters.
There we go. Double ice.
So
It's our turn.
I don't think I can do triple.
Is something the
I
matter?
could do triple ice now.
Time for some
Yeah.
childcare.
Let's just add it. Yeah, add her to it too.
Come on.
Oh, recommend level 48.
Officer
Oh, well.
148, Ju Yuan, ready.
You know, do I have enough points I can level them up real quick? Nope, not enough. All right,
Touch my
guess I
tail. And now,
just power through.
time for some tail care.
I would like emotes in the future, but hold on. Hold on. Okay, me pause it real quick. Okay, I do want emotes in the future, but I'm mostly still working on my character's design and everything. So I don't want anything at the moment. Maybe give me a bit of time, since I'm doing an entire thing with myself, including trying to write a book about me. So I'm still be one of those VTubers who actually focus on lore. All right. Oh, get out of my way.
It's most likely the thief.
Al and Joe, slice and
We
dice.
should go after them.
Warning. Ethereal energy detected ahead.
Thank you thank you for following me.
You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Yeah. Well, my Discord is the same as on here, and it is the same for X as well. Yeah, I was able to get the same name on multiple passport. Break down boxes.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
They probably agile. That's why they got through.
Despite being so small and weak, you should be more vigilant.
And see if this works. Or did I just mess up my targeting? Nope. Got them both at once.
For you, I'll eliminate any
Well, let's
obstacle.
save this for the big guy. Oh. I take you out.
Stop resisting.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Hey, I'm trying to listen to the sound effect. Hold on, pause it real quick.
You're under arrest.
A deep clean.
Okay. Oh, bombs. Yes. Coins. Give me coins.
We should turn right.
Ow.
But there are some supplies up ahead. I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy.
There we go. Nope. Hold on. Oh, I didn't got anything yet. Oh, never mind. Yes, I did. Wait. If I heard fighting. Open sesame and give me some nice goodies. Alright. Time to... So the next spawn pot, bomb types.
The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereal.
Let's see if I can take out these two at once.
Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
Nope.
Thank you for your patronage.
And there we go. Oh, two more. And that's all she wrote.
Clear out.
Wait, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this way. I'm looking for breakable boxes.
We're surrounded by ethereals.
Hello, time to deal with them.
Please allow me a little time to
And he's
deal
supposed to be
with
a
them.
butler. Let's see if I can take them both out at once. Nope, I didn't line up right.
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Get frozen. Saw in the face. And
Sustain fire!
it's gone. Alright, get away. Coins. Grenades. Chest. Yay. Yay, more stuff. Hey, out of my way. Alright. We're talking right here.
Looks like that thief's trapped by some ethereals.
Be gone.
Don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
Oh, one button. There we go.
Stay calm now.
I'm scissors, you are paper.
In position.
In position.
I was hoping it takes a bit longer. There we go.
Stop resisting.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Yes, I can see your chest. That's a kid. What's wrong?
The thief is just a kid. Ugh.
What's wrong? Your
Soccer?
expression is a little...
Do you know who she is?
It's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Shocking? How so?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that, well, this lady thief is my
Ooh.
current employer. Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Huh? So she's stealing from her own house?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against
It's not very
her family,
funny.
like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Yes,
Barry,
explain.
now's not the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of.
If you
Thou
want to be a
dost not
fat
know
and
my
thief,
name.
at least dress
Very
the
well.
part.
Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals, hear me! My name is Lempeluch
And maybe a shorter name.
Lilac. But thou may also call me the chosen of the
Isn't it still
world
just Lilac?
and the companion of justice.
Very big mashup. I agree with that.
I feel like you just mashed up a bunch of random names.
You need only praise my name.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency
Yes,
in
it is.
communication. I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her.
It's really not.
Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
It's really not. Basically, nobody speaks like this nowadays. If I had to guess, it was in style maybe 3 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However,
All right.
we shouldn't linger
We
here.
save her from
I
the
recommend
hollow.
we escort her out of the hollow.
Yep.
And whom might thou be?
This is Wise, a friend of mine, Miss Lilac. About what
That's still
happened
too
just
long of a
now.
name.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lampeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
It's such a long name. You just made it up yourself, didn't you?
Make what up? This name is from my favorite comic.
Yeah, we heard that step up.
I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac,
She
would you
broke
like
character
blueberry
again.
mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure.
So you finally admitted it. You really are the child of his employer.
No, it's
Lilac.
not.
How can you use food to trip me up? That's cheating.
Aha. The staple of an edgy persona. Once exposed, they ditch the pretenses.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal
Oh.
this painting?
She's back in character.
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any post.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back...
Stop. Okay. What's with
What
that land of
organization?
reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round. But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What is this organization you speak of?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. And once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion
I think they're
of
using her.
justice. I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
The entrance test is to steal something? What sort of organization is this?
Obviously, a phantom thieves syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous phantom thieves in all of New Eridu?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous
No, I
thieves
think they're
who
using
steal
you
from the
to
rich and
steal
give
that
to the
painting
poor.
for your family.
They are justice itself. And I am one of the chosen. Lampeluche Asdabel Phantomhine Lilac! also known as the Chosen of the World's End, the Companion of Justice.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
You misunderstand. Yep. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Nor will I tell your parents.
Because he knows who Mockingbird is.
Mockingbird is not
That's my guess, at least.
And there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils.
Yes, you might. Lyra leaves and lycaon doesn't follow, but it always goes by too fast.
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac. Forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that,
you're very interested in Mockingbird. Mockingbird. Have you worked with Mockingbird before? That might be a better question.
Lycaon, have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history.
I guess we head back home and tell Sis what happened. And yes, Yuki. Yes, I did look at it at your work. How about I come back with you on it? I'm still trying to do my entire design sale. Because there are still a couple of things I don't like right now. Alright. Yes, I did check my Discord. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not how... It's slightly out of sync, that's right. Never would have thought something like this would come out of busting a thief. That definitely something wrong with Mockingbird. Let's go to that one. Oh, sorry. Yes, despite claiming that Mockingbird are those phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something still seems a little sus. You would think there's something up with Lilac, right? Makes sense. It feels like she's going to try something. But it's getting late. Let's sleep early. Next up, we'll just have to wait for lycaon to get in touch. And then time to take a break. Yes. Alright. Shall we hop on to chapter 2? Look like this one might not have a lot of combat. Well, maybe it might have combat. Alright, time to head on in. Time to dive, 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 dive. All right. A few days later, you meet up with lycaon at the coffee shop in Luma Fair, as you agreed earlier. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a primary investigation. It seems I thought this organization is just give me a moment. My mouth's getting dry. It seems I thought the organization is limitedly trying to get close to Miss Lilac. After all, of course they are. They're probably planning to kidnap her they're probably trying to kidnap her to ransom her off to her father. Oh, I see. They're definitely up to something. Yeah, I agree. That's right. The true intention of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Is that fake pigeon? That's right. The true intention of these people remain unclear. Oh, wait a minute. I already read that. Perhaps a big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing that I'd like to distress with you. If it's not too much to ask, can you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubt about this case, and I hope we can clear up together. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow. Wonderful. Then I'll be waiting for you at Luma Fair this time tomorrow. The next day, Weiss headed to Luma Fair and immediately spot lycaon in the crowd. He sat forward and then on tippy toes to pat lycaon on the back.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange.
What's wrong with
While
noodle
she
shop?
usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
I apologize.
Who hate noodles?
I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles. She even said, noodles being the Protec's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic nerd.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skipped classes. Even in her free time,
I
she spends
agree.
it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Could go with that one. Like she's going there maybe to meet up with them. But I think the entire thing is that she's rebelling against her father right now, maybe? Go with that.
Maybe Lilac is going through a rebellious phase.
I thought Miss Lilac's rebellion is already expressed through the way she speaks. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to
Sir,
accompany
like a
me,
second home to me.
I believe
Sir, I
you
can
are
be your
likely more
proxy.
familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Sure. I can be a proxy for Lumina Square, too. I've memorized the locations of all the stores there.
Although I am not quite sure I understand, I trust that it was a very amusing joke. Ah, yes. There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master?
Of course you can. Call me that as much as you want. I like it.
These will be more convenient for us.
Oh, I do want to do just one. That might be a funny reaction. Yeah, let's do that one.
Sure. You can call me that as many times as you want.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let's
long
begin
line for
from
Chop
the noodle
Jr.
shop.
Oh, it's you, wife. Are you free right now? I want to ask you about something. We'll do that one. Well, sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. I've been short staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the dinners too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just trumped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. If I couldn't get the order in advance, then I can really focus on the noodles. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assessment, we can sign a temporary contract, and I can help ask your diners about their own preference. Give them some appropriate suggestion, and summarize everything onto a table for you. Per usual. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Yeah. Low income deserve one dependable attendant. If you say so, wife, then I will leave things with you. Refresh. Alrighty. Let's start at the front. I did check Discord. I don't think your art is more towards what I want at the moment. Actually, I'm not for sure what I want at the moment. Since I'm still doing the entire design and everything. So, why don't I just put you on the back burner and I come back when I have my okay, let me come back when I'm not streaming. First of all, I think a white bow is better. Wow, it's a Thurston attendant. He looks so silly. Good day. Our restaurant provide menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your need to increase the efficiency. May I ask what appealed to your taste bud? Gets my senses going. That's a little direct, isn't it? I like them hot and arrogant. I'm also into furry. Yeah. There's a lot of people into him. There are a lot of thirsty people into him. I'm not going to lie about that. It's on me, and I didn't expect I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodles? Oh, in that case, I like street noodles. Master, based on this dire present, I have identified their main requests. White bowl, prefer on the sweeter side. Is there anything you could suggest? Pumpkin soup. Okay, seafood is probably savory, so is mushroom. Mushroom probably be earthy. So I think pumpkin a bit street, if I remember right. Not bad, exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if I watch the attendant while I eat? They go really well together. She wants to pet his tail. She's all thirsty. I'm got a feeling the entire mission with him going to involve a lot of thirsty people going after him. A lot of people that are into furries. I don't think that's a good idea. It will affect the running of the store. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. I have got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? Well, technically, I am his master right now. But I'm going to be really respectful. If he wants to pet his tail, he can. But I'm going to say a different price tag. Well, I haven't heard that one before. Look, thanks, but the tail is off limit. Alright. Next up, we have a pub sack person. Hey, lady. Look at this crowd. How long are you going to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite to eat around here? Good day. A restaurant provide a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase the efficiency. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course, it gotta be spicy. Noodles well spicy like a Israel well without a hollow. That's not natural. I'm sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in the word, or at least they do here. If you want some, we can get it. Master, based on this dinner session, I have identified their menu main request: a black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Please recommend a dish for them. Okay, not piping hot. Yeah, red chili chicken noodle. Even though it doesn't say black bowl. Not bad. The noodles looks like it'll hit the spot. Looks like you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. Thank you, I guess. You're welcome. Remember to add extra chili, the spices you got. Your order having settled, thank you for your business. Well, let's talk to the last person in line. Every bowl of noodle looks so good to me. Good day. Our restaurant provide a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase the efficiency. I do not really have any specific requests. I will take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you can recommend? How about the white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? It's one of our most popular dishes. That sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue Isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. Well, how about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy and it's good for you. Immunity something. That does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. And won't that it be a bit too spicy? I can eat spicy food, so there's no problem there. But I just don't like eating something that's super spicy. I thought you said you don't have any specific craft. It's quite alright. I understand. Master, based on the diner's description, I have identified their main requests: meaty but not greasy and not spicy. Could you please recommend some dishes for them? Green pepper chicken noodles, green pepper meat noodles, bone broth noodles. You know, he better not say he doesn't like green peppers. The white bowl with green pepper is pretty good, but the meat is still a bit greasy. No thank you. Okay. Chicken? Let's try bone broth. Wow, that sounds great. And the meat under the bone doesn't look greasy at all. I'll take one of those. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. No. I should be thanking you. I'm not the type of diner with many requests. It might be a real pain for you when you get a picky eater, right? Hey, man. You are technically a picky eater because you don't like so. Okay. I'm not going to complain too much. Of course, I'm talking about. I am one of the people who eat about anything. So, thank you for sharing your concerns. We'll always try to cater to the need of our diners, no matter what the customer. And I hope you have a lovely meal. As expected from lower lycaon, cool, calm, and collected. I count up all the orders of our customers in line. Let's hurry up and give Chop Jr. the final table. Yeah, that was table, wasn't it? That's it. You guys are moving fast. Let me see here. This is a complete clear table with primary easy to read items. You really are a gem of a worker. Oh, once I financially independent, I would love to have such a capable attendant helping out with daily operation in the shop. And just think of all the customers we will attract just by standing there. Yeah. He will attract a lot of people. Probably not the people that you want. Well, you probably will get people you want. I can feel most people like noodles either way. Especially if they're good noodles. Was it last bit your point? Yep. Your praise honor me, but Siri are joking. I'm merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. Oh, I almost forgot about all that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want except my pin. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to stop at your store quite frequently. Oh, sorry. My memory isn't the greatest. I'm always forgetting other people's names. Well, she's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. Oh, I remember now. That girl who always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look tell me she never lifted a finger on housework at home, but she is hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice. She left her student ID as Calero, so I'll give her the advance. Advance of her salary? Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. Whatever. You have been a tremendous help. It's fine. Now that you mention it, what is your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She had some minor issues recently, and I'm duty bound to keep her safe. Oh, so like that then. Hang on. If the kid is your boss, then does that mean wife? I'm lycaon friend. I do now. Just as Mr. Rice here advised. We are as close as intimate friends, but in addition to that, he is also my master. Oh, now I get it. Anyway, Thursday attendance, you are very capable. If you're after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your time. Look like you have gathered a lot of information about Lyok. Do you trust it with lycaon? Is that cutscene? It's a cutscene. I don't have to talk anymore.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's still...
She's not going to try to buy the painting, is she?
Is it possible that Lilac wants to instead buy that painting she was going to steal?
As expected of a great proxy such as yourself, you came to this conclusion immediately as well. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago.
How much?
But that painting is not cheap.
Lycaon uses hand to cover a possibly large number. You won't tell us what it is? You at least should tell us what it is.
Wait a second. How much? Could someone her age really afford something like that?
Material wealth?
In terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least,
you are a really good
in
person.
the world of comic
I agree with
fiction,
that.
she is free.
You really are a good person.
You flatter me, but I may not be how you think I am. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always
family
believed
can be
that family should not
forewarned.
be a curse, as they had told me.
family can be full of warmth. There to support you every step of the way.
It seems you and your kin are quite close. I am sincerely happy to know that. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Lilac
I don't trust Mockingbird.
It would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location?
So
Once
where are we going?
I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Going to our car. Oh, I can't walk that way. Interesting colored dog. And I cannot pet it. Why can I not pet the dog? Pet the doggy. The red. Is that red or orange? Alright, I see what this guy wants. Oh, this young gentleman here, interested in buying some jade? We just got a new bash in. No, thanks, I don't need it. Oh, I expected of a rich gentleman. How about you buy a piece of jade for this certain tenant, would you? It could be a token of trust between you two. Seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing this down for 5 generations to your descendant. All right. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. Is factory given away? Just consider a way to make friends. The name Cassie. Cassie. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Cassie, are you not here to shop? Have you heard about the famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his work are supposed to be fireproof. If it burns, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization have the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be more precise, the fully acted Mockingbird. I never would have guessed a couple of decent looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. I'm just messing with you. If you know the answer to the industry's biggest secret, you would not be standing here, would ya? I think I remain silent. Fine, got anything you need to sell? My cost is a fixed 20%, no discount. No? We would like to ask you for some information, actually. We shall offer appropriate compensation. Whatever. Oh, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You have came to the right person. But rules are rules. If you want the info, I need the code word. And your master has to give it to me too. The most famous piece at the museum was Torch, who was the artist. The artist himself. Very good, correct. Which organization have the highest rate in our field so far? Mockingbird. Very good. You're all correct. Tell me then, what do you want to know? It's about the painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh, that. Then you really have came to the right place. The buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Kids these days, each richer than the last. That's precisely as I predicted. Got it? Thank you for the information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question for the tenant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Certainly, the pampered gentleman here, with his innocent Bambi eyes, isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner, but now we're enemies. Oh, that happened all the time in this line of work. We have all had partners who end up becoming our enemies. So, why do you spit? Trouble dividing your cut equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. I'm sorry, that's private. Lycaon frowns and pulls really at the collar on his coat. It seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Yikes. Judging by the look on your face, you must have parted way in some spicy drama. Same, we don't know each other back then. I'm a top me raiser in this business, and maybe if I stepped in, you still be you still be peacefully spitting your profit. So what is your former partner up to now? Have they got any good stuff? Go on, tell me. I'll pay top Denny. Have you ever heard the saying, "Silence is golden"? Oh, that's okay. Thank you for helping out, Master. Mr. Cassidy. Here's your promised revolution. Let us hereby part way. After talking to the supposed merchant, you're giving Lycaon a wink. Can I wink? I don't think I'm winking. Am I winking? I think I am. Lycaon instantly understand, and the two of us walk to a remote area together.
You seem to have something about which you
What
would like
exactly
to
is your line of work?
Go ahead.
There you are.
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant. I understand your confusion. However,
Nemesis?
concerns my past.
Spill the tea.
It also concerns my nemesis.
Lycaon's nemesis. Perhaps it's one of those creatures from old civilization films who happen to like a certain crimson liquid that get into fights with wolf people whenever they come across one another.
Alright, I let you off the hook for
Imagination
now.
running away with you. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
Alright, well, I'll let you off the hook now, but I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you for your understanding.
Ooh.
As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to, well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly. Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She
Alright,
should have
so
just finished her supplementary classes.
she's over here.
Let's head over and take a look.
She's over here, folks. Oh, I don't see her. Mockingbird is a super mean satin thief group. They can get a hold of anything if they want to. Not even tops can stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. Do not you believe me? Their biggest case at the moment was what was it again? The Lycaon Hotel. That's right. That's the one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really. I just happen to know a thing or two about them. The student gathered around lycaon, chatting endlessly. Seemed like he managed to make his way into their inner circle. It's time to ask about Lilac. I got a question. I'd like to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in her campus class. But I don't think she's here today. She was here earlier, but she already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always on about some champion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. Nah. I'm just not getting it. She's definitely trying to be edgy. Edgy. That's ancient. Yeah, that trend died like last decade. Alright. At the last PDA, her folks didn't show up. Some old dude came and said, I think it was her attendant. I thought it was her grandpa. But seriously, she's loaded. She even got a personal sofa. Why doesn't she just hire a tutor to teach her at home then? Who knows? Maybe she wants to make friends. She's solo all the time. I feel kind of sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do legitimately. Yeah. Cannot make head or tail of what she says. But she's always buried in her comic during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. I would not want to hang with someone like that, like her. Lilac appeared at the corner. Oh, we found her. Miss Lilac. Cutscene. Nope. Miss Lilac. That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless. Such a freak. So hated by everyone. That's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? Lilac ran off again. Lycaon and you glanced at each other silently before chasing after her. Alright, we have to run. We have to stop her from ruining her life. Maybe. You've been investigating me all this time? Was it my father or mother who put you up to this? Is it because I sipped one of my extra classes recently, or I dropped a rank and on the monthly exam? They're always fixated on those things. It's all they ever remember. Lilac ran off again. Lycaon and you glanced at each other silently before chasing after her. Oh, she's over here. She's over here. You also think the other students are correct, right? A champion of justice. What a joke. I fantasize all day long about being the chosen one. Yet I can't even control my daily life. But it's my only dream. Why do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me. Do not look at me, please. Lilac ran up again. Lycaon and you grazed at each other silently before chasing after her again. You know, Lycaon should probably tell her that he was part of Mockingbird. That's what I'm guessing, at least. Have run along Lycaon for a long time. You're already out of breath. While Lycaon remained as composed as ever. And I'm already catching his eye and sensing he's hesitating, as if wanting to suggest carrying you. Luckily, you managed to catch up with Lilac before that. He will probably carry wife.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do. Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Isn't it a little unfair to expect others to understand such over-the-top language? I mean, the only reason I get it is...
Wife was edgy at one point.
I'm kind of special.
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet. I will join them and become a companion of justice. You cannot stop me.
I understand. If that is your wish, I will not stop you. I will help you fulfill it.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So,
Lilac, leave.
I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
My apologies. I have brought shame to myself. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
Are you really going to do this? To help grant Lilac her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs.
She wants her parents to actually pay attention to her.
That are truly what she seeks to fulfill.
Fish where?
The fish has taken the bait.
By fish, you mean?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me.
Ooh,
Master
and what's
Proxy,
that?
May I ask you for a favor?
Oh, we got
Please,
returned to
this is
battle.
something only you can do.
Let's return to Sith. And we're going to teleport there. It's faster. Teleportation. Oh, and we can just talk to her in the bedroom. Definitely didn't expect the scene to turn out like this. Lilac is really stubborn. I feel sorry for Lilac. Let's do that one. Yeah, but I never thought lycaon come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Alright, let's finish off with chapter 2. Let's do chapter 3. So, we need ice and impact. And time to dive. Not long after lycaon arrives like he had promised, Lilac has seemed to extract the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid that we'll have to face the Mockingbird head on. It'll be alright, I'm not afraid of them. Lycaon will emerge victorious. Thank you for trusting me. Please don't worry, I'm confident that I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for the other business. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. I'll have to make some preparation, but I will notify you once everything is taken care of. I hope everything goes well. I distrust the secret plan with lycaon. And sorry, after I return to the video store, lycaon DM arrived. Master Proxy, everything is ready, and I'm already in a position near the target hollow. Awaiting your further instruction, Master Proxy. Be right there. Thank you. I'll be waiting for your arrival. Waiting for your arrival. Connecting the HDD system once you're ready. Alright, time to jack in again. And in we go. Oh, physical, ice, and ether. So, physical.
I only handle technical matters.
And ether.
Ed needs something. Don't look at me.
We need to grind out the characters some more.
We'll get it done.
Alright, time to bash some heads. With no defeat and health over 30%.
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
Alright. Scythe and Dice of Doom. Nice for you. And yeah. His weapon is his eye. He doesn't have a real weapon.
Drop the weapon.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. I'm kicking ass.
Freeze.
Oh. There we go. Oh, nope. We still got more. I think I can get them all pretty the same way. Like that.
Move, please. I will fight your throat out.
Stack them up and knock them down. Oh. That's smart.
Lilac still isn't here?
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case.
Oh, we can still got more.
You've done well, Corin. There are still some ethereals ahead.
Yep.
We best get rid of this.
Nice and die. Oh,
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
No restrictions! Fire at
Who's
will!
next? I have the big dog. Big dog, meet my big dog.
Apologies!
Hands up!
And smash the other.
I tried to make the cuts clean!
Is that all? That is all.
Surrender your weapon!
Oop, help.
Sustain fire!
Help.
Say no more.
Okay. All range types. I could have done that a bit better.
Give it my best
There we are. One more. And shatter. Oh. Bomb. Bomb. Out.
Clear out.
There.
At your service.
Alright. Let's see if we can hit both at once again.
Locking in. Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
It's furry Sanji. Alright, I want to go this way. Oh. I found some goodies. Listen to the guitar in the background. So you actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure
Let's go talk to her.
you want to meet with those people? Of course, I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what the Mockingbird's approval means to me. I've never been so needed by anyone before. They don't need you. They want to use you. Maybe sell you afterwards. With all due respect, I may ask you something. Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? What does that matter? It's almost time I have to get going. Oh, chest. Open sesame. Are there anything else? No. Mean point here? Nope. Nice. Salt to meet you. You got the boy getting hit too much. Finish you with the ice kick.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Back to freezing.
Is Lilac really okay?
She may just need some time.
Yeah, they do.
But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs.
That's the only way one of them can become
to realize
truly
what
strong.
they truly desire.
Sustain fire.
Ow.
Are you sure I should go?
And
You're under arrest.
it's gone.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Some of that.
Two hearts.
Some of that. Let's see if there's anything else here to grab before we leave. Those two. Okay, I think we're getting there. Nope. Oh, bombs. Ah. How many are there?
Locking in.
I just got rid of the whole bunch. Come on, go. Alright. Oh, there we go. Here they are. The chosen one, reporting for duty. Ha ha ha, you very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow champion of justice. I have had the painting appraised. It's the real deal. You're certainly capable, worthy of being the chosen one. Great. Can I be one of you now? Of course. We need talent like you. Just kidding.
1, 2, 3.
Didn't expect you to fall off. I didn't expect you to fall for this. But then, what would you expect from a young lady who's been waiting on hand on foot? Huh? You don't seriously believe you're the chosen one, do you? You don't, right? But you said you need my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You think we would have gone to all the trouble if you weren't rich? They were planning to kidnap her. Isn't that Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liar, all of you. We didn't lie to you, but but didn't you think it kind of your own fault? Why are you guys promising? I warned you. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. It's so time my tenant, buddy.
One, 2, 3. Looks about right.
Lycaon! No way! You...
Ooh. You got kicked in the face. And that smirk. Yep, time to kick their face in. A few days ago.
But not with you. Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out they had already looked into my background and knew that, although I am currently working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting...
Leave it to me, I'll be a great master.
I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expect no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise,
You and lycaon pick up the call.
You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird.
Is it K for being kicked in?
Me codename
K, what a strange
What do you
name.
think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
K? That's a weird name.
It's codename. Hey, don't just get rid of words in other people's names. Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss.
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant lycaon and the Gemini gods. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini gods? That's clearly not a real name.
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the Hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we...
Isn't it just kidnapping?
Split it 70-30. 70 for us,
Ooh.
30 for you.
I was right the entire time.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for
Lycaon, what do you
looking
take
after
on
a poor
this?
kid in the Hollow. So what do you say?
Lycaon, what's your recommendation?
Master, I believe this is an acceptable transaction. It's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message. That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with
Let her fall.
We cannot protect her forever.
So she can pick herself back up.
Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term, it will help her.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Back to the present.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
Mr. Lycaon! You... didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Yes. You better get your face kicked in.
You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am? I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no
Well, time to beat them up.
It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
Ow.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
Safe and day.
It's okay. Let's leave these ethereals to Lycaon first.
As you command. O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh?
He'd be edgy.
What did lycaon just say?
You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire Lycon! It's time
Because you give her some of the edgy belt.
real power!
You know, I'm
more
gonna kick
edgy.
them all down.
With this power,
Slice the dice, slice the dice.
I'll try to make the cuts clean.
Oh, time to clean house now. The big guy's gone.
say no more. Evade.
In position.
Oh, and the house is clean. Ooh.
Take them down!
As you wish, my liege. On the day of revelation.
Hey,
During the
put your helmet back on. It looks
that
better
is when
on
your
you.
karmic retribution shall strike.
You
Or else.
Mockingbird will
Allow me to give
Or
you a
else
warning.
get deballed.
Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save
That
you.
speech now, just amazing.
It is done. They should no longer be able to pose a threat.
I didn't know you were capable of a speech like that, lycaon. It's all because of Lilac, right?
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture.
Oh,
Lilac,
she's crying
what did you think of
happiness.
my performance? Was it acceptable? I am so terribly sorry.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry.
Culture was so poor. I have angered you to tears.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry at you.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all. I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus. But then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And, you know, no one has ever said anything like that to me before. And then
Remember to be more careful.
Like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
So long as you learn from this experience and be more vigilant in the future.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing.
Companion justice, not champion justice.
I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality,
Yep.
I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can...
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Public security? Why are they here?
Oh, I I almost forgot. Before I entered the Hollow, I set
You're
an
really
automatic
prepared.
SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
They're mockingbird. Mockingbird. They keep saying mockingbird. Mockingbird. It must supposed to be mockingbird. Lilac explains what happened to the elite of PubSec, carefully admit to part about role-playing as master and servant.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title Companion of Justice.
And we're done.
Thank you
So,
all so much.
are we doing anything else afterwards? That's the question. Alright, let's talk to Sis. Where is she at? She's up. She's upstairs again. Is she in her room or my room? Her room. Right, so much have happened today. I know lycaon had a secret. Actually, that's what I was thinking too. And I got a vague feeling about what it is. Me too. Then we're probably guessing the same thing. But let's not think about that too much now. It's time to take a rest. Ooh. Time to sleep. Rest. You rest well and completely rejuvenate. Master Proxy, Miss Lilac said she wished to express her thanks to both of you in person. I wondered if you're available tomorrow. She's welcome. Any time is fine. Marius will be there soon. Today. Time to go downstairs and see lycaon and Lily.
Hello. I brought some desserts. Please, have some. I hope you like them.
You enjoyed
My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I
desserts.
bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good. Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea. And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic. The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes
So
that
you can draw
true
too?
justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
Wow, that's an epic story. And you know how to draw too? Impressive.
I've read a lot of comics, and though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycaon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it. because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be helped. But there's something I want to say to you. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Yep.
Guess I'll be
Lilac
off then.
bow to you and leave.
Let's have dessert together again. When we get the chance.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before. Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents, and made new friends. I am truly happy for her. By the way, here is your compensation. It is, as we agreed, double your usual fee. I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
Don't mention it. Come find us if you need anything like this again.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly. By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird. They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You've known they were fakes for a while, haven't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird.
He was Mockingbird.
That's why, when I heard the name, I already knew something was amiss.
How do you know Mockingbird? And just how familiar are you with them?
Huh?
I bet that's a story.
I was once deeply involved.
Wait, so you mean to say?
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. Or this popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such
Let's hear it then.
Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Really? Care to perform one or two?
Well, if that is your wish, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There's no need to hold it back on my account. It would not be good for your health. Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you.
Ooh,
in this land of
flashback.
sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
He's a vampire.
It's loyalty to justice. Oh, lycaon. I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut it! Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable, and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, lycaon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
He knocked the chair down.
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
Mockingbird.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not.
Ooh. You know, I want to know what happened.
It's about time for a reunion.
I would love to.
You traitor.
Okay. I would love for them really expand on these stories later on. Well, we gotta talk to sis. Wife, I think I've taken in too much information today. I feel like I better know lycaon better. Yeah, I think so too. But since he was willing to share all this with us, it proved lycaon trusts us. Everything that's happened must have been very draining, right? You also get some rest. Alright, let's rest. And that one's all done. We got one more, but let's see here. Anything new? Nope, nothing new at the moment. Time is it? It says evening. Alright. Let's go for the next one. Shall we begin? I feel your memory phrase. Job Rob stepped in front of the south for a moment before leaving. On the leisurely morning, I spent some time with Belle in my room, playing a sage we had been stuck on for a long time. Come on, just a little more. Hey, there's a trophy up there. Don't worry, I see it. Perfect, clear. And we got the trophy. I know we could do it. The boss is next, so let's take a break first. By the way, I need to go out for a bit after this level. You go, I'll watch the store. Right, but Rainy messaged me and said that she might bring a special customer to the store. If I'm not back by then, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Thanks. Then I'll leave it to you. Just call me if there's any emergency. Shortly after Belle leave the video store, so you play a few more games on the sofa. That's when you hear a large noise coming from downstairs. It could be Rina and her special guest. You should go downstairs and take a look.
Good afternoon,
Oh,
dear
welcome.
Guy. Oh, no. I suppose I should call you, oh, great manager here.
Oh, welcome to Random Play.
It's not here, Rina. I'll go check the shelves back there.
Oh,
With that old lady?
all right. Oh, the shelves have hard edges. Be careful not to bump into them and hurt yourself.
Who's the old lady? Is she looking for something?
Oh, my apologies.
Treat
I forgot
cake?
to introduce you. That's my client, Granny Leisha. I'm helping her look for a special sort of sweet cake.
Sweet cake? So, some kind of dessert?
I don't believe so. It's not just a sweet cake. According to Granny, it's a sweet cake with a silly smile.
Rina, the silly sweet cake isn't on the shelves either. I'll check under the counter.
Okay, Granny, but please don't disturb the other customers. She can't quite tell me what this silly sweet cake is, but she really wanted to come to 6th Street to search for it. So I thought I'd try my luck at your store.
I just can't find it, Rina. I can't find the silly sweet cake anywhere.
Oh, please calm down, Granny. I'm here to help.
Think so.
Okay.
Do you have any movies about silly, smiling sweet cakes, manager?
We've got a lot of silly comedies, but none about sweet cakes. I can't imagine what that'd look like.
It's a sweet cake that's this big. All
Did she
round and
talk about a
chubby,
bang boo?
And it's so funny when it giggles. Where did it go?
We spent the morning looking in the dessert stores, and none of them had a sweet cake that was this big. Silly sweet cake might refer to something round
You have
that
toys.
looks like it's smiling. Well, we're out of dessert stores, so I'll take her to the toy shops this afternoon.
You just reminded me. Round and with a silly smile. That sounds like Mr. Panda at the coffee shop.
Ooh, a glimmer of hope. I rarely come to 6th Street, so I'm not very familiar with the area. Thank you for your suggestion, manager. Come on, Granny Leisha, let's head over.
Rina, I can't walk anymore. My legs hurt, and my mouth is dry.
Leave Mr. Panda to
We
me.
have been walking around for hours. Granny, why don't you rest here a while?
Mr. Panda isn't far away. I'll go take a picture. I'll show it to Granny, and she can decide if it's the sweet cake she's looking for. You guys wait right here.
Thanks for your help.
So she's
I'll stay
either
here and
talking
look after
about
Granny
Mr.
while you're
Panda, or she's talking about a Bing Boo. Don't know why, but I think it might be a Bing Boo. Oh, wrong one. All right. Let's see if she's talking about that or a Bing Boo. Picture of Mr. Panda's silly smile is taken. I still bring it back to Rina and the old woman. All right.
The bottom layer is vegetable and ham sandwiches, the middle layer is fresh out of the oven butter scones, and the top layer is low-sugar fruitcake.
Wow.
For tea, I have prepared roast
Three-layer
and red
dessert
tea.
platter.
Do you take it with milk and sugar, Granny Leisha?
Wow.
I can't believe they set up a 3-tier dessert platter. The store has a really posh vibe now.
Rina.
Ah, manager, you're back just in time. Please come and enjoy Rina's specialty afternoon tea. Due to the situation at hand, I was unable to make anything
That's a
myself.
relief.
So these were all carefully selected from nearby shops while helping Granny look for the sweet cake.
That's a relief. Oh, I mean, vegetable and ham sandwiches are balanced
All
and
right,
nutritious,
picture.
so I can have several.
Sweet cakes. Picture?
Oh, right. I took a photo of the silly sweet cake. Is this it, Granny?
What do you think, Granny Leisha? Does it look familiar?
Nope. This isn't it. I'm looking for the drooling sweet cake.
Huh? I thought you were looking for the silly sweet cake.
No, it's the drooling one. Oh, no. I'm looking for the loudmouth sweet cake.
I think
The whole
she's
corridor can
have
hear it when it cries.
Alzheimer's.
I understand. Well, don't worry. I'll help you find whatever kind
Yes,
of
you
sweet
do.
cake you're looking for. Manager, can I have a word? I owe you an explanation. First of all, please allow me to express my thanks and apologize for any inconvenience. You see, this lady isn't just any client. She's my evaluator. I participate in the new Eridu Housekeeping Association's assessment each year on behalf of Victoria Housekeeping. This time, my assessment for the best service of the year is to serve Leisha Christie. Yes, Granny Leisha. I had a general idea of what the service would entail, as I've participated in previous years, but this time's a little different. Granny Leisha didn't ask for
I think it's a
any
Bing Boo.
housekeeping services. She just keeps asking me to help her find sweet
I really
cakes.
do think it's a Bing Boo.
This test is trickier than I had expected. She might deliberately be giving me a difficult challenge. But I'll take
me
care
keep
of things
helping.
myself. I wouldn't want to affect your business.
It's okay. There's not much going on with the store. I can keep helping Granny. You can think of me as a free guide to 6th Street.
Really?
Or she said drooling
You're
too.
an amazing guide both in and
Maybe it's
outside
a
the hollows.
dog.
Then let's cover all corners of 6th Street and capture
I'm not for
photos
sure
of any
now.
suspicious sweet cakes that fit the criteria.
Okay. It is either a bamboo or a dog. Maybe we should check with Hal first. Well, let's talk to her first. Oh. Yeah, we get to snap a picture of her. Manager, why do you suddenly took a picture of me? Is there a clue on me? That's just one fantastic good camera. I see. It looks like there's nothing wrong with your phone's camera. Have you decided where you want to go next, manager? Let's not waste your camera battery like this. Alright. So let's go with Hal first. Because am I right? And Hal first. Because that will follow Druin Street Cake, Philly Street Cake, Noisy Street Cake. Of course, in my opinion, is either Hal or a Bamboo. Let's see. Does this puppy as the news and meet the requirements? Druid, loud voice. I see it does meet the requirement of Druid and loud, but it doesn't look like a street cake at all. I see as soon as you pick up your camera, it got excited and started posing. I guess it'd be difficult for anyone to resist the urge to take pictures of it. Let's keep this photo of then, even if it's not what Granny Lisa wants. We can't let this puppy go to waste, right? Yep. I don't feel like it's it's Chop. But let's go to the end. I don't feel like it's these either. Are you trying to take a photo of the Goshaw and of the in the machine? Do they meet the requirement loud, love to laugh, and Drew? Love to laugh. That's not a dog. That's a Bamboo. It have to be a Bamboo. Or is it her grandchildren? I don't think. You know? Okay. That depends on what's inside the gacha. Anything is possible since it's a gacha. I see. Granny Lisa could be looking for something on or inside the ball, and not the ball itself. That's another way of looking at it. You're taking photo of all street cakes that you can. Double check that there's nothing missing. Those little roly bobs. What if it's not limited to a round shape? Oh yeah, one at the music store might count too. Go over now. I guess I took a picture of them first of all. Oh, sciencey. Why would it be something over here? And save. Rina comes over as soon as you put the camera down.
Is there really anything here that fits the criteria of a sweet cake? It's round, and it makes a lot of sound. Oh, it's a record! This music store has impeccable taste. The collection is... this record.
Does it bring back memories, or is it a good song?
Interesting.
Are the songs on this album good? Or does hearing it bring back fond memories?
Both. There was an incident during the recording of this album. One of the performers quit temporarily. My job was to save the day and perform in her stead. Oh, that was a challenging job. Can you guess which instrument I was in charge of?
Based on the way you fight, I guess the piano.
I never guessed.
Electric guitar!
There's no way I'd guess that.
Right. We've taken pictures of everything we can think of. Let's go back to Granny Laisha. Her sweet cake keeps changing form, but I don't mind it much. The Housekeeping Association's assessments were always the same in the past. Either a normal service job or going into a hollow to deal with ethereals. Finding something made up is unexpected, but at least it's creative.
It still might be a bamboo.
The sweet cake Granny wants.
I'm still going to keep saying that. Because that's what I feel like. But yeah. Maybe it's not the bamboo she's looking for.
Oh, you're back.
Please call me wise.
Rina and Rina's little sidekick. Yes.
I'm not a sidekick, Granny Laisha. I'm the manager here. Just call me Wise.
Sorry, Manager Wise. Please allow me to apologize on her behalf. Okay, Granny. We have the pictures. Are any of these the loud sweet cake?
No, none of these are the sweet cake. The one I'm looking for... Oh, I remember now. Waves. The sweet cake was floating on white waves up and down. Yes, that's it. It was a white wave sweet cake, just like the one always floating around you, Rina.
I'm glad to hear you like my bamboo, but they're not sweet cakes. They're my trusted companions, with their own names. For example, this little blonde bamboo with bangs is called Drusilla. Oh, if I hadn't turned on silent mode earlier, it would certainly be making a fuss about how the sweet cake has changed yet again by now.
It's a bamboo.
Indeed. Why has it changed again? A white wave sweet cake that looks like Drusilla.
Master, if I could interrupt. By combining the keywords Laisha Christie and waves, I have found a news article about an incident involving a Miss Metropolitan beauty pageant dropout.
That voice just now.
It's the smart voice assistant on my phone. Don't worry about it.
Oh! Well, that's a very thoughtful AI assistant. Of course, I understand it's your little secret. Further inquiry would go against Victoria Housekeeping's rules of etiquette. In any case, it's a timely tip. Let me check the news. I should be able to find it on my phone. Miss Metropolitan dropout. Ah, here we go. And it's actually a news article from 41 years ago. On the night of the highly anticipated finals, top contender Laisha Christie, favored to win, suddenly drops out, conceding her crest of waves. I see. So the crest of waves is a round crystal trophy awarded to the winner. There's also a photo of the dropout attached. If I compare it, it's true. I never would have expected the housekeeping evaluator would be the star of such a contest. What a mysterious lady. The sweet cake floating up and then down. It must refer to Granny losing the trophy. If that's the case, it's easy. We simply need to bring her the Crest of Waves trophy.
I think you're redefining the term easy there, Rina. Where are we gonna get a 41-year-old trophy?
What?
The competition is held every year, even now. I just happened to have participated last year.
Wait, Rina, you participated in Miss Metropolitan?
Yes, the competition was divided into many sections, such as singing, acting, painting, cooking.
I think
Can you guess which I
cooking.
took part in?
Because according to her bios, she's a horrible cook.
Based on my last guess with the instruments, I'd have to assume something unlike you. Could it be cooking?
Why is cooking unlike me? I'm a little curious, but never mind. I'll tell you. The answer is all of them. Actually, that year's competition was in urgent need of a
Who would
makeup
have
artist,
guessed?
so I stepped in to help.
I thought I'd been
It was
tricked
quite
again.
busy, but still an enjoyable experience.
Who could have guessed that? I feel like I've been tricked.
Oh, I was just teasing you. Please, don't mind me. But because of that, I know the competition organizers, so asking them for a commemorative trophy shouldn't be a problem.
Rina, can you find my wave sweet cake?
Don't worry, Granny. I'll find it for you. Whatever kind of sweet cake it is.
I feel say
It's
it's a
late.
bamboo,
I'll
not
take
a
it home
trophy.
first. You should get some rest too.
Because I feel like it might
Thank
be
you
a
again for
bamboo.
your help.
Is that person who just left our store the granny that Reyna mentioned? Yes, it's all done now. Yeah, she's a live wire granny, that's for sure. Judging by your reaction, you must have had a tiring day then. No wonder Reyna said it was a special guest. Running around everywhere can tire you out. Looting photos of the street was tiring out. What a pity. I wasn't there and couldn't help out. Have a good rest, Rice. If I'm around the next time when Granny come by, you tag out and let me entertain her for a while. Well, we're done there. Alright, time to head to chapter 2. Alright. Just when I'm grabbing a breakfast at Luna Fair, I bumped into Reyna. Good morning, manager. It's rare to see you in the morning. Are you here for breakfast? Are you here for a breaded belief? What? Braided belief? Let's go with that one because I don't know what that is. I'm probably saying it wrong. Breaded belief. No, I just happen to be passing through. So I figure I'll bring something back for everyone. And about Granny, the application for the Chest of Waves trophy has been submitted. You found it already? I am just submitted the application. If everything goes smoothly, we should be ready in a couple of days. Then we just need to pick a good one to give it to Granny. When you give the trophy out, can I come along? That'd be great. She'll be thrilled if you can go to the ceremony. It's a deal then. Anyways, I need to get back to Victoria Housekeeping Co. Have a nice day. Yeah, see you. After saying goodbye to Reyna, you return to the video store. Oh, she's back. Granny?
It's not behind the shelves.
Granny Leisha? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the sweet cakes. The silly sweet cake isn't behind the shelf. Ah, I remember
My neighbor wife.
You can help me find the sweet cakes, right, Priscilla?
I'm not Drusilla. My name is Wise. Say it with me, Granny.
A while later, Rina's wife arrived at the video store.
Never mind. I'll call Rina.
Are you looking for the silly sweet cake again, Granny? Is this still part of the assessment? Oh, but it's okay. I still have the pictures from yesterday. Here, Granny. Are any of these photos the sweet cakes you're looking for? Granny? Granny, are you listening? Granny Leisha? She's completely focused on the TV.
It's Invasion
Manager,
Next Gen.
What's that on the TV in the corner? Is that an ad for a movie?
Yeah, it's Invasion Next Gen. It's about a hollow appearing in the city, and the ethereals inside.
It's a hollow. There's a hollow. The sweet cakes are in danger.
What's wrong, Granny? That's just a movie.
Yes,
It's not real.
Okay.
My Drusilla!
Let me pause it real quick. Okay.
This is still part of
This is
the
what I'm
assessment.
thinking.
It seems a little bit excessive.
She have
Or perhaps Granny really was affected by the ad.
Alzheimer's. So, and she's talking about Bing Boos. Whoa, hello there, Mary. How are you doing? We on pause. All
We should
right.
go check on her, manager. Drusilla has a GPS chip, so don't worry. We won't lose her.
Let's go solve this problem. All right, Granny went this way. And Granny's panicking. That's not a good sign. Where do I run? Where can I be safe? Oh, I'm doing fine. Please don't worry, Granny. We're here to help. Help, yes, quickly. Come help me, Rena, and you little psychic. I'm not. Oh, forget it. There might be other psychic trapped. I cannot save them all by myself. Please, can you help me find them? Do not worry, we're going to help you. But you have to tell me, what are those street cakes? Let me take this kid back to a safe spot. You wait for me. I'll be back soon to help you search. Before Rena can reply, Granny bounds off towards the 141 convenience store, crashing onto the Bing Boo. Where on earth is she trying to go? The only way to find out is to follow her. No, this is not my first stream. I've been streaming for the last 3 to 5 months, somewhere around there. Whew, the hollow hadn't caught up yet. Keep going, try harder. Hold on, Granny. You can easily get hurt like that. If you want to go somewhere, we can walk slowly and have a nice chat along the way. We cannot walk. We have to run. Rena, little psychic. Otherwise, it will get us. Okay. Before Rana can finish, Granny sprints off toward the metro station. In a blink of an eye, Granny Lisa ran into the metro station. Okay. If she actually going to catch the metro, it doesn't matter. Just catch up and try at least board the same train as her, otherwise you lose her. Okay. I think Granny is having a she either having some form of Alzheimer right now. It's a PTSD. That's what I'm thinking. And she's having a pretty bad episode right now. Turn on the navigation. Alright. Officer Meow. Granny Lisa is especially cry on the ride. Thankfully, doesn't cause any ruckus before getting out of the Luna station. I see her just over there. All right. To be far enough away from the hollow now. No. Those suitcases are far more fragile than us, grown up. They can't handle this. Better go further out, just a little. I know. She's not talking about bangbos. She's talking about kids. All of you, just get running quickly. The hollow's coming. Granny seems a little tired, yet never abandoned her plan to escape. Crashing onto the bamboo, she ran off toward the riverside trail. Why do I get the feeling that she takes me for a bad guy here? No one easily run around like this. Next time you catch her, you have to get to the bottom of this. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm worried about her right now. I just am. Maybe because I've seen this before. Patty, are you okay, Granny? She really doesn't look tired this time. Okay, I misspoke. She really does look tired this time. Lena, Granny, let's do Lena. Within a second of opening your mouth, Granny Lena immediately activate as if a switch flips on and sprint off again. Where on earth is she trying to go? The only way to find out is to follow her. Well, she can't go any further because it is a dead end over here. Cutscene? Cutscene.
I can't run anymore. My legs hurt and my mouth is dry.
What's up with the surprise?
You guys.
No need to act so surprised. We've been right behind you since 6th Street and all through Lumina Square.
You... who are you? I don't have any money or anything of value. Why are you chasing me? I don't know you.
Huh? Granny Leisha, are
yeah,
you
she
being
have
serious? I'm Rina, and this is the video store
Alzheimer's.
No idea who you are.
Then, do you still remember the sweet cakes you're looking for? The silly sweet cake, loud sweet cake, and wave sweet cake?
Sweet cakes? Oh, yes, I remember. I'm looking for my sweet cakes, but I've lost them all.
What's going on?
I arranged to look for sweet cakes with someone yesterday. Who was it again?
Yeah,
on?
pretty much.
Is the Housekeeping Association's assessment process really this complicated?
With her reaction to that ad, I'm
Yes,
afraid this is
Alzheimer's.
more than just the
That's what it
housekeeping
is.
assessment. Have you heard the medical term cognitive corruption syndrome? Anyone who stays too long in a hollow may develop the disease in their later years, regardless of their ether aptitude. Symptoms include rapid memory decline, cognitive disorder, and repetitive speech. In severe cases, one's memory can regress to that of decades ago, forgetting everything that occurred afterward.
Yes, I do have eight followers right
Just
now.
Speculating. But having provided care for elderly individuals with this condition in the past, it's all far too familiar. The constantly changing sweet cakes, not recognizing us. If it's not an intentional act, then it seems like the most likely possibility. Either way, I'll take Granny home first. There are plenty of ways I can confirm my hypothesis.
Okay, let me know what's
Thank
happening,
you, Manager.
Rina. Okay,
You must be tired too. You should go
let's
back
do that
and
one.
rest.
Okay, let me know what happens, Rina. Goodbye, Granny Laisha.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused to your store these past few
After
days.
all that running, you
Please,
already
pass on
got
my
your daily
apologies to Belle,
stuff
too.
for the day. Go back to the video store and get some rest. All right. Well. Okay. I thought I saw something weird over there. Okay, let's just teleport back and tell Sis what's happening. Yeah. I feel sorry for Granny. Oh. I'm doing both, actually. That's well. Let me pause it here real quick.
Huh? Rina apologized to me?
Yes, I mostly stream on the weekends,
the one taking
so
care of
Friday,
things whenever she
Saturday, and
I haven't even
Sunday.
met Granny yet.
On Fridays, I usually start streaming about 7ish, and Saturday and Sunday, I usually start about 1. And from the fact that I have a job that works, or that I work about roughly 50 hours a week as well. Well, you have to try new stuff, and I want to get out my current job. I want to do this full time. I want to tell stories. All right, let's go back in. Oh, I technically make my own model. I use I had used
here.
a void rid V-rid. No, I missed saying that again. Give me a moment. V-roid. There we go. I made it on V-roid, and I just did the voicing. Not voicing. I did the mouth movement myself. You're quick. How is Granny? Yeah, do it how it is.
How is Granny?
She lives near Lumina Square, so it didn't take long.
Mm.
But I'm a little worried about her.
No, this is not
I can't believe this.
AI.
She's lived alone for a long time, and she does suffer from cognitive corruption syndrome.
If that's the case, Granny isn't intentionally causing trouble. It's because of her illness. I'm surprised the Housekeeping Association chose her for the assessment. By the way, why
Because
didn't
it was on
Drusilla
silent
resist when it
mode.
got taken by Granny? It's a combat bamboo. It could have easily gotten away from her.
Is it because it had been switched to silent mode?
Even in silent mode, Drusilla can move on its own. I asked the same thing on the way here, and it gave me an unexpected answer. When Granny carried it away, she kept saying, "I can do it." I can protect you. That made it mistake Granny for me.
Because I'm still learning stuff right now. And I'm not yet fully done with my character design, so I didn't did a logo yet. I mostly don't know what to do right now. Which way I want to go. Because right now, for my VTuber ideal, I've been torn between two ideals. And more or less, this model right now is I'm not going to call it a placeholder. I kind of lean more towards fairies, phase than anything else, so I might just keep going that way. Is this some kind of passcode?
Huh? Is that possible? There's a pretty big difference. Could that phrase be some kind of passcode?
The Drusilla in front of you is actually designed based on a doll I picked up when I was little. I didn't have many friends at the manor back then. All I had to talk to was the doll I named Drusilla. Father didn't like the doll. He said it was something the servants had used and told me to throw it away. But how could I throw away my only friend? So I hid it in various places, trying hard to prevent my father from finding it. Under the bed, in the wardrobe, under the covers, constantly telling it, I can do it. I can protect you. When I became an agent and decided to use Bangbu in combat, I handed this doll over to the manufacturer. Surprisingly, during their inspection, they found a tiny recording device inside the doll. As expected, it was already filled with the phrase, I can protect you. So, impulsively, I transferred the recording data, along with the name Drusilla, to the Bangbu.
A manor? Servants? So you were actually a wealthy heiress living in a mansion when you were younger, Rina? Now's not the time for gossip, though. Let's get back to Drusilla.
Granny was muttering the same thing when she rushed out of the video store with Drusilla. To call it a passcode is actually fitting.
Judging from that ad,
Drusilla for one of the sweet cakes and
I hit
took
the
it out
wrong
of
button.
the store to avoid some kind of danger?
Judging from the ad that affected Granny, her sweet cakes were once, or are now...
Okay, the sweet cakes are either Bangbu or children.
What are these sweet cakes? We'll struggle to get to the bottom of things if we're unable to figure that out. However, the competition dropout and Crest of Waves trophy were both real at least. And the Wave sweet cake is still an important clue. I'll bring it back with me and talk to Granny. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. Sorry to keep the two of you.
It's fine, really. It's not that late.
There ain't no need.
How about I bring some special tea treats I made myself as a token of my appreciation?
There's really no need.
That doesn't explain quite a few things, but also open up even more mystery. What exactly are those sweet cakes? What exactly is Granny trying to protect? Leave it to Rina. Don't you say she talked? She's taking the Crest of the Wave trophy over to ask Granny. If it was you who said before, Rice, that I entertain Granny next time she come. Yet here you are running errands all day once again. You even ran all around Lumaster. I might be destined to cross paths with Rina. Cross paths, yeah. Anyway, get some rest. I feel like I'll put you through a week worth of workout in one day. Your legs are going to be sore tomorrow. Well, that chapter is done. Chapter 3. Alright, here's the combat chapter. At the moment, no. Like I said before, I'm still in the middle of designing myself. So I'm probably going to look. I'm probably going to look for someone after I'm done fully designing myself. All right, let's head to chapter 3. Ooh, it's almost about 3 hours, right? There's a big sale at Lumina Garden today, and Belle agreed to get up early to line up together with you and do some shopping there. However, it seems like you haven't gotten up early enough. I still have came earlier. I cannot believe it sold out while I was still in line. I guess I'll have to try another mall. I didn't expect the line to be this long. By the way, do you see Granny today? No, I haven't. Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? Rina is asking. Did something happen to Granny? I'm on the way to the vehicle store. I'll tell you more when I get there if Granny gets there before I do. Please keep her there until I arrive. Thanks. That was her message. Let's go back now and wait for her. Sir, let's go. I'll come back here earlier next time. And so we rushed back to the video store.
How are you, manager? Has Granny been to your store lately?
No. Has something happened?
I obtained the Crest of Waves replica trophy this morning and went to take it over to her. But the place was empty, and her door was ajar. The neighbors say she caused a commotion late last night.
Yes.
Banging on doors,
She's talking
claiming
about
a hollow
children.
was coming, and she was going to White Wave Hospital to save the sweet cakes. She's been searching for sweet cakes everywhere for weeks now, so nobody took it seriously, and they convinced her to go back to her room and go to sleep. But by morning, she disappeared. She often goes out early to look for the sweet cakes, but this is the first time she hasn't locked her door, and the first time she's mentioned White Waves Hospital. Oh, it just seems odd. I filed a missing person report to public security, so I'm just waiting to hear from them now.
Gone to White Waves Hospital to save the sweet cakes. That's a new term.
Searching for information on White Waves Hospital. White Waves Hospital is a renowned, large-scale, comprehensive medical facility in New Eridu. Earlier
41 years?
Go back 41 years to when it was forced to relocate due to a hollow disaster.
Wait, 41 years ago? That's the same year as that competition.
With funding from both the government and the public, White Wave Hospital, which has been relocated several times, retained most of its medical resources. Its symbol is a white wave.
A white wave? Is it a coincidence? Or have we been wrong from the start? The beauty pageant, the hospital, the wave? There must be a connection between
Let me know if you hear anything about
If you'll
Granny.
excuse me, manager, I'm going to contact a friend who works in medicine to investigate.
Let me know if you hear anything about Granny, even if she doesn't remember my name.
Well,
think
as my
we
current
should
client,
go check
I must ask you to forgive
that
her
hollow
rudeness.
that.
I'm her maid, so please allow me to remember your name in her stead.
At the moment,
Well, then,
I
I'll
am
be going.
not.
Please don't let my affair affect
Rainen
you.
said
You have your
she
own
doesn't
business to
want
run
us
after
going out of our way for her. I am still concerned, but I still kind of care. Yeah, and you think so too, right? It'd be great if we could do something more to help her. Master, considering the current scenario, I suggest enabling full network data collection function. By counting up and comparing the target's course of action over the last 24 hours, I can quickly analyze the most likely active location. We could do that. Why don't you say so earlier? Disclaimer: the calculating will connect to a large number of network interface and feature multiple sets of parallel computing unit. Power consumption cannot be capped within the daily fixed range. In other words, the very invented and I estimate a 55% increase in its monthly power bill. I know it. Just 55. I understand. Permission granted by Master to waive all liabilities. I started calculating Granny's course of action. Calculation complete. Well, that's it. Isn't that meant to be some sense of project? Like a analyst or a hack? That's actually 55. I clicked too fast. The probability of Granny have entered the hollow is 97.1%. What is lacking in process is serve make up for in usefulness. The hollow, right? Need to inform Rina quickly. Granny might be in a hollow. I am never considered the possibility before. Granny had already avoided the hollow. Why would she be there by herself? But I believe you. After all, no one knows more. Hey, don't move fast on me. But I believe you. After all, no one knows more about hollow than you do. We use 55% of our electric budget to figure that out, with a reliability of 97%. Got it. I have also done my investigation here. Although I could report to PubSec and wait for them to arrange a search, I'd rather find Granny myself and bring her out. After all, I still have some street kicks to find, as promised. So, can I ask you to accompany me on a trip to Hollow, dear guide? I'm ready. Thank you very much. See you in a bit. Alright? Got it. Time to jack in again. So it's ice and electric. So that'll cover the ice.
I only handle
and let's do Grace.
Touch my tape. What a bother.
I only handle technical matters. You need some tech support?
Alrighty. Let's go find Granny. She's somewhere in the hollow. Alright, special event. Dear guy, I like the sound of that.
Preparations complete. I'm ready to begin, dear guide.
Dear guide, I like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, I cannot base my terms of address on personal preference. Using the correct titles in the right situations is important etiquette at Victoria Housekeeping. Now, let's get back to Granny. Based on our current intel, I'm certain her cognitive corruption syndrome is getting worse. Her memory has already regressed to that day 41 years ago.
day, 41 years ago?
Yes. The Miss Metropolitan dropout incident and the White Waves Hospital Hollow disaster both happened on the same day.
What this got to do with street cakes?
In both.
Because they're children.
But what does this have to do with Granny's search for sweet cakes?
There is a connection. A big one. The sweet cakes are the link between these two events and have been the source of strife in Granny's heart for 41 years. It's a long story. I had to contact a lot of people and piece it all together. But we don't have much time, so let's talk on the way. Granny Leisha from 41 years ago. She'd have been around my age now.
All right. Yeah, children.
She worked as a nurse at the White Waves Hospital back then. She was in charge of taking care of the newborns.
Don't just smile at me.
There she is.
Go to sleep already. The more sleep you get, the quicker you'll grow.
But what's she talking to?
You're drooling. Let me wipe it off. Hey, that's quite the set of
Or
pipes
to say
you've
flashback
got.
in a sense?
Can you keep it down? You're going to frighten the other babies.
The hospital was short-handed, so Granny Leisha was always busy. Still, she loved her work. Of course, aside from her work, she had other things she wanted to accomplish.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Looks like we've got a bit of a situation. Let's tackle the issue at hand first.
Looks like we need 2 people to open this door. Look, there's another button to control the door over there.
They can handle pressing the buttons.
Leave it to me! Not you! Both of us!
I'll leave these 2 children with you, Proxy. Please bring them with you as you search for a way forward.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
Me, pick me!
The operational interface has been switched to Anastella.
Lead Anastella to push the button ahead.
The big blue plugin.
Great. Now Drusilla can get through.
I've stepped on the button!
You can use the permissions I've granted you to switch between them.
We're here! Both of us! I'm here! Drusilla too!
There's another up ahead.
There's a huge switch up ahead. Seems like we need 2 Bangbu to step on it.
Leave it to Anastella and me!
Okay, so I can still loop stuff.
Drusilla, let's do it together! Oh, treasure! I found it! Here,
Alright.
boys! I found... I'm
So we
standing
probably
on it.
gotta push that
Your
down.
turn, Anastella!
Down and over.
Come on, step down hard on that switch.
Once they both get through, they'll be able to step on the main switch.
Yep. Here she is.
Main switch won't budge! Need Drusilla! We're here! Gonna step on the main switch! Hiya! Hiya!
Aren't my little Bangbu amazing? Our guide is pretty
Yes.
amazing too, of course. Now then, let's proceed. Let me continue with Granny's story. When she was young, Granny dreamed of
Theme.
becoming an actress. So she signed up for a beauty contest in her free time. That's right. It was the Miss Metropolitan pageant. not just her colleagues, but she too was surprised at how far she got. Let's walk and talk. Granny emerged as the dark horse that year. To everyone's surprise, the judges gave her high scores.
We need the red carpet.
And just like that, Laisha Christie made it into the finals. Yet, on the day of the finals...
Is she coming? I remember in the news.
In a corner of the broadcasting room, numerous screens were showing the broadcast of the glamorous stage, but among them, an old TV was airing a piece of breaking news. It was a holo alert for areas including the White Waves Hospital. And so, on the screens showing that magnificent stage, the rising star who was about to be crowned Beauty Queen ran down the red carpet steps without turning back and headed to the place on that old TV screen. Seems we have some uninvited listeners up ahead.
Yeah.
Let's pause the story.
We have to
there
beat
for
up
now.
some we have to beat up some monsters real quick. Can I break that? All right. Time to beat them up. Beat them up. Beat them up. All right.
You can't escape. This time, the boy has arrived.
That was a good combo there. Alright, next batch. We have some Geo dudes.
Have a couple more.
Okay, next batch.
Get ready. Go now, child. Out of the way. Better dodge.
Alright, perfect spot.
This little one's gotcha.
I wasn't aiming that way though.
Damn stamps! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Knock this one out. Ooh, I got a in-game achievement over that one.
Have a couple more.
Master, we can reach depths of the hollow if we keep going this way. Once you enter, you won't be
Then
able to return.
head forward.
Make sure
Time.
you've done
Oh,
everything
we're
you
riding
need
up.
to do before
I thought
moving
we
forward.
were going to be going down.
Ah, it's yet another strange door.
Yeah.
All right.
And more different mechanisms.
Yep.
That should be where the main switch is.
Time for the double bing boo.
Time to step on the button again? Step on the button, step on the button.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
All right, and we move that one up.
I'm standing on it. Stepped on it. More ahead.
There we go. Oh. I would say on it. Finger that mush. I sort of finger that mush. Alright. Search back. Take the shortcut. I put both of them on top. And we're through.
The main switch! It's done! It's all done!
Oh, sorry for cutting you off.
We're very close to our destination now, Rina.
Yes. And Granny...
Valve status and the lock. Sufficient gear coins paid.
I messed up.
Authentication successful. Opening valve.
I cut her off and she won't talk to me again. Alright. So Granny should be this way? Is that her?
Are the kids all right? Oh no! The main door is blocked. I remember the emergency
There's one
exit
kid.
should be... Ah! I found it! Don't be scared. I'm coming! I'll protect you all!
The hospital had already been enveloped by the hollow. It was pitch black everywhere, and things were in chaos. Leisha didn't have time to worry about her tattered pageant gown. She took off her high heels to run and climb barefoot. She kicked away the obstacle that blocked the main door. In a panic, she couldn't remember the names of all the children, relying on her memory. She searched for one swaddled baby after another. Those clothes were all imprinted with the hospital's wave pattern. One baby giggling happily in the hollow. One baby that was drooling. And another that cried at the top of their lungs. They were the wave sweet cakes Granny was searching for.
That must have been when she contracted cognitive corruption syndrome. This is
All
the
right,
last obstacle.
so
Let's get rid of it in one fell swoop and find Granny.
I'll have her stay up there and have her stay down
The
here.
little ones.
No, open that. That was just the crates. Oh. Not yet. All right, we got the door open.
We need to find a way to bring it with us.
Easy. Push it like that. And we're solved. The button Terminator.
I'm the button Terminator. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Biosignatures detected up ahead.
Granny Leisha should be there.
Yes, we should hurry up.
Yeah.
These two bamboos suddenly seem pretty useful.
Thank you for the compliment. We might have to battle ethereals later, so I'm going to withdraw your access for now.
All right. Let's go save Granny.
Not here. Or here.
Oh, good. We found her, and she doesn't look hurt. Just not in a stable emotional state.
I lost all the sweet cakes. The sweet cake with a silly smile. The sweet cake with a loud voice. And the drooling sweet cake. I couldn't protect any of them.
Rina, didn't you say all the sweet cakes had been saved back then?
Yes, I'm quite certain they were all saved. There's only one explanation. She doesn't even remember them being saved. Her memory has regressed to the night she was at the hospital, so she can only search for her missing sweet cakes. For her, the conclusion no longer exists. Granny Leisha, do you remember me? I'm Rina, and the new Eridu Housekeeping Association appointed me to help you.
She grabbed hold onto her distail like she did in Sora. Hold it tight.
Don't be scared. Even if you're all that's left,
You need to leave.
Multiple ethereals detected, rapidly approaching this area.
Rina, Granny Leisha, we need to get out of here. Things will get dangerous if we don't hurry. Ethereals are coming, Granny. Come on, we have to go.
Don't be scared. I'll protect you. I will.
You have to let go, Granny. That isn't your sweet cake.
It's a sweet cake. I won't lose another sweet cake.
She won't listen. What do we do, Rina? Rina!
Name, Leisha Christie. Nurse ID 2107. Your sweet cakes aren't lost. The silly, smiling sweet cake still loves to smile. She became a maternity nurse, just like you. The loud sweet cake doesn't talk much over the phone. But he said he'll come see you. Right after his concert finishes. The drooling sweet cake has already become a senior investigator. He might be off fighting ethereals as we speak. You didn't lose them, Granny. They just grew up. Now, it's finally their turn to protect you. Please wait there,
Okay.
Granny.
This is gonna be an irritating fight, but
We'll be done with things here soon. Go now, child.
we definitely just hammered them.
Support has arrived.
And try to dodge
So
it.
cute! I'll just explode! Ready? Here we go!
There we go.
Max potential energy. Here we go! Good riddance. Ready? Here
Three
we
more
go!
rings. Wait.
Get lost! Thank you for your patronage.
More to you, dude. There's always more to you. Alright.
Every effort counts!
And there we go.
We're out of danger, and Granny Leisha has calmed down. How are you feeling? Do you recognize me now?
You look familiar. I think I've seen you before. On TV?
It's okay if you don't remember me. But do you still remember looking for the sweet cakes?
Sweet cakes?
She doesn't even remember sweet cakes.
Sticky and dry out your mouth.
No, I think she moved on.
No. She forgot the sweet cakes too?
Do you remember anything that happened the last few days? What you had for breakfast, where you were, and who you spoke to yesterday?
No, I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. I'd lost something for a long time, and a kind soul helped me find it. Oh, what was it I lost? I can't recall. And who was it that helped me?
That's okay. As long as you found it, the who isn't important. I'll remember all the unimportant details for you. Well now, I'd already contacted all the sweet cakes before we went into the hollow. They're on their way to Granny's place, so we'd best be getting back.
Ah, there you are, Miss Rina. I'm your contact from the new Eridu Housekeeping Association. Regarding your call, did you have an update for us?
Yes, I've completed the assessment. Shall we discuss the specifics at Granny's house?
About that, Miss Rina. I have to apologize. After double-checking, we realized she wasn't the client for your assessment.
What do you mean?
We got her mixed up with a lady of the same name, Laisha Christie. Actually, this elderly lady came to the association a few times, saying she's looking for her sweet cakes. But staff always got rid of her. But someone got careless that day. They let her in the assessment reception room and then... well, the rest was a coincidence.
If it weren't for carelessness and coincidence, she'd still be out there searching. So things turned out okay.
As for the official assessment, could I ask you to file with the association as soon as possible?
Later, perhaps. I need to get her home first. There are several people waiting for her.
I'll go with you. Perhaps there is some kind of compensation the Housekeeping Association can offer.
Well then, I'll come see you at the store as
Granny
soon as I'm
and a
finished.
staff member. To Sora and wait to hear from her. Sometime later, Rina came through the video store door. How's Granny?
Hello, manager. I appreciate your help these last few days.
How is Granny?
The bad news is her memory is in severe decline. She doesn't recognize anyone anymore, let alone her sweet cakes. But the rest is good news. The Housekeeping Association contacted a suitable nursing home for her, and the sweet cakes all agreed to visit her on different days. She may not remember them, but everyone is looking forward to spending time with her. Perhaps one day she'll remember something.
Perhaps one day, people will find a cure for cognitive corruption syndrome.
That would be nice. Cognitive corruption syndrome. Who knows? I've been in the hollows for so long. Perhaps I have it without even realizing. When I'm old, I might be looking for sweet cakes just like Granny Laisha. No. I'll probably be far more stubborn,
Do not forget to bring me
rebellious,
along.
and unwilling to listen than her.
Looking for sweet cakes. Sounds like fun. Don't forget to bring me along.
It's a promise then. When that day comes, don't be put off when I turn into
All
Granny
right.
Rina, and stick with me until I
We
find
helped
my
her
sweet
out.
cakes.
Here's the thing, Granny was completely forgotten about us. Even though everything is sorted out now, I still feel I thought something missing, something important. Right up until the very end, Granny could never even remember my name. Right, and not just you. She doesn't even. She doesn't even remember Reina's name. Maybe she will suddenly remember one day. Maybe I'll check out the news on it, and there are some promising cases out there. It's not a complete recovery, but there's still a chance of slowly regaining some precious memories. Then I hope she'll at least be able to remember Reina. Well, let's not think too much about this for now. I've been running around like a headless chicken. I'm falling behind on our commissions. I'm going to refocus energy back into our epoxy work. Let's take a break. And that is the last one for now. And by the look of it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the moment. At least for the past one. Alright, it's evening. So, I'm going to end it here. But before we end it, I want to row. Let me pick up this stuff so we have more points to row with. And we got a commission. Oh, as a note, I've been doing the side classes offline. Not offline, but when I'm not streaming. Figured that that'd be a better option than just constantly working on them over here. Ooh, look like I can do this about 2 more times. Alright, one more time after this. Ooh, we got an F on the first one. Nice. Who did we get? I don't want that. I want to know what the S is. Ooh. We have her now. I'm happy.
Knew you'd need my help.
We got one more S to add on. Oh, nope. We don't have enough. I was hoping we had enough. But we have the cat girl. And we always have her W gadget. Let's equip that. Let's also level up real quick. Get her up with everybody else. Oh, we don't have enough. We did. Well, I can do somewhat to get more. How much more do we need? 8 more. And that's all 3. Oh, we don't have enough to do a full level. Probably got some more tapes. So, I have 3 more to pick to roll for.
I shall time for some. I'm at your disposal.
I think if I do
your orders.
What?
You want to test my hammer?
That is 1, 2, 3, 7 more times. 7 more 10 times I get a freebie. Oh, wrong one. No. Maybe that one. No, that's the math stuff. Okay, I don't know. They usually tell you what you can pick. Maybe, oh, right here. There we go. Yeah, I can go straight to 1 to 3 I don't have yet. If I don't get them, I believe the last 3 are all S's as well. Alright. So, we're going to end it here. Alright. For all that is watching, thank you for watching. I'll be uploading this onto YouTube after I'm done. I should probably add a link to my channel over there. But for now, thank you for watching. I know there have been a couple artists that popped up. And goodbye, y'all.